All right, we're back. Jeez, that was a little intense. I don't know what happened. My screen just randomly disconnected. But so everybody got my screen back up though, so that they know. All right, let's see. Where is it? Thank you. I put my headphones on the right way. So, like I said, my last point was that Dawn Warriors, their damage is a little different than DK's. It differs differently, but it might do well. I mean, it does have AoE skills. It does have skills that change as you change with the sun and moon. And obviously, with the addition of hyper skills later on in the game, you're going to have things like, the ability to use all these super cool DPS moves later. And that'd be nice. But for now, from what I've seen so far with Dawn Warrior, I don't think that a lot of people are going to make a readily switch to the class. It probably comes gradually over time. If everybody got sick and tired of Dark Knight, I think that it would come over time. And I feel that way with the Night Walker too. Now, Night Lords, you guys have a new bully in town. The Wind Archer does compete with your class, and KSM Night when Archers first released, they dominated the dojos. They dominated everything. Yeah, you guys go. Anyway, they dominated everything. Wind Archers were top DPS, and I think they still are. So, Night Lords, you guys might be in some trouble. Might want to go ahead and start racking up on them bowls. Find yourself a purple bowl, go ahead and just put in your inventory. Because I don't think you guys some kingpins for long. Just saying. Another thing I wanted to note, which was, let's see, we covered Blaze Wizards and Bishops. For those who are maining Bishops, if you like the Bishop, stay in the class. Don't switch over to the Blaze Wizards because it's what everybody else is doing. You might not like it. I didn't personally. I played a Blaze Wizard on General Story on the computer, and I thought it was cool, but it was too hard to control, and that was the issue in computer Maple Story. So I can imagine it's probably only worse here because you gotta have the flash jump time. You gotta repetitively press buttons to do DPS. And if that's your style, that's your game style, you like pressing buttons a lot, you like feeling more immersed in the game and getting into the game and really, feeling like you're grinding, then hell, go for it, man. I'm telling you, it's a really button mashing class. You have to cobble things together. It's not all simple. Press F and all the enemies explode with random confetti, and you win the game. Or it's only dabbing on the haters. It requires skill. It requires skill. So if you can do it, do it. You know what? I'm rooted for you. Same with Wind Archers, same with the Night Walkers, same with Dawn Warriors. I feel like I'm forgetting a class. Cause I know there was another class. Let's see, we got Night Walker. Let's see. What the hell is the other class? Stop looking at each other. Stop sniffing each other's butt. My dog's over here, and they just sniff each other's butt. Why are you in the TV stand? Come here. You two games. Anyway, I feel like I'm missing a class, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have Blaze Wizards, we have Dawn Warriors, we have Wind Archers, we have Shadow Walkers. I think that's it. Oh, that's right, the Mihili or the Meme class. That class. I don't know if it comes out in this patch, but if it does, just long story short, it's a meme. It always has been a meme. It will stay a meme. Guys, don't even um don't even try. Just don't. You're gonna have a hard time. I had a hard time. I couldn't even get past level 30 on general story. So I'm not going to expect this class to be high in DPS. But due to Nexon and their nerfing and their buffing of the bishop that was recently done, and for the life of me, I don't understand how the hell bishop can out DPS, Dark Knights, Corsairs, and Bowmasters. But now they can. So I wouldn't set my hopes too low because Nexon does like to switch shit around and shake up the grounds when it comes down to classes. So who knows? At that point, like I said, at least the classes that will be the strongest will still be Night Lord. It will be Wind Archer, and it won't even seem like it at first because the Wind Archer class is so new. But let the Wind Archer class get seasoned and let them get that epic and that legendary and that unique gear, and you'll see. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Gear. Um, Guys, I cannot stress it to you. I think I've already stressed it before, but I cannot stress it to you enough. Save all of your epics. Do not buy them for the store. If you're going to main a thief class, every time you get a thief class stuff, save it. Save all of your epics. Save all of your uniques that are tradable. Save everything that you can trade for a class. For Bowmasters, save this. Save this. This is going to be. I have had this in my inventory for a long time, and I knew that the Wind Archer was going to come out because I was already told that it was supposed to come out. Oh, she's barking at a shoe. Anyway, my dog's running around the house now. Hey, you two. You all right? You having fun? I know it's a shoe. Anyway, guys, these bows. Hey, what's up, Claudius? Just looking at my dogs running around the house. I wasn't sure when everybody was going to tune in because I had already discussed a lot of other stuff. But if you want me to, I can discuss everything again for you. I mean, it's not a problem with me. But the topic I was getting on was save your gears. I know everybody wants to sell it, and because of inflation and everything, everybody wants to make money, and no. When these classes come out, save your epic gear. Hell, fuse it to unique. Do whatever you need to do to make your character strong, because you can have a 30k in this game. Unlike Korea. No, I'm just telling you. Oh, but I'm just saying, don't pull my cord, please. Let it go. Yeah, inflation is really, really bad. So don't ever buy an epic from a shop. Try to get your chance with an elite dungeon. The game is still designed for a non-inflated environment. The game, not the trade market. The game. That's why they're still trying to sell 20 million mesos for $100 because back then, before these bots came in, 20 million mesos was a lot. Hell, I think you could buy some uniques with 20 million mesos. But it's the environment has changed. The game has changed. So much has changed. So I recommend do not spend your money on epic gear in these stores. Get it from your elite dungeons. And then what you do is I know you can't. Nonetheless, now I will say this. In Korea MapleStory, they have a lot more classes. Crap. I went to my YouTube channel. Anyway, they have a lot more classes. I can actually log out of my account if I can remember Korean. I can log out of my account and I will show you guys all the classes that Korea has. And that we will be getting pretty soon. So that's my Wind Archer. Let's create a new character. That's Phantom. Rip Night Lords. When this shit drops, rip Night Lords. I promise you, dude, that Kane, that the class itself, rip Explorers, period. Okay? Explorers are done. Once this class comes out, it's over. You know, this class too. This is a meme. This is basically farming, hitting the entire map 101. I will say this, Ice Lightning, when it comes down to mobbing, Ice Lightning is superior. Just like Luminous and just like Phantom. They are superior top dog mobbers. The best mobbing, farming classes in the game. Mercedes is actually really fun. I've gotten a guy who told me that Mercedes is a fun class. He definitely recommends it. It's not like general stories where it sucks. You know, it's fun. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. Here are the Knights of Cygnus. I knew I was forgetting a class. That's Dawn Warrior, Wind Archer, Nightwalker, Thunderbreaker, Blaze Wizard. Okay. So I covered it all. You guys better stop fighting. Go. Anyway, for those who are DKs and you guys want to switch over to this class, which is the Dawn Warrior, unfortunately, you cannot switch your weapon over. So if you have a legendary weapon and you have a unique, you're going to have to just leave it on your DK. Switch over your gears, though. That would be helpful. You're going to have to build up new gear. No, it's a Shih Tzu. It's a baby one, really. She's only like, what, 5 and 6 weeks old? And I have a pit bull mix, whatever this is. Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And they like to fight a lot. It's really cute. But, like I was saying, you guys who are DKs and pirates, sorry, bros, you can't use your same weapon. Only these three classes can use the same weapon, as you can see. Oh wait, you know what? Not even. I think that bowmasters and thieves are the only classes that can transfer weapons, because I'm looking at that. That's a staff, not a wand. And if that's the case, then you can't use it either. Holy shit. Good game. That's right, because they didn't use it. Yeah. Blaze Wizards never used wands in General MapleStory. I thought they would change that, though. So the only classes that can really change weapons are, or say that weapons are Bowmasters and Night Lords. Because these classes use claws and bows. The other ones uses staff. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. It's very different. My bad about that. I thought that they would use the same weapon. I forgot. It's been like 3 years since I last played my Blaze Wizard. So, and I'm not feeling so. Just forgive me on that one. But this class right here can steal Explorer skills. I've seen Phantoms in this game use Ice Lightning and kill off an entire map. They can solo nets with Ice Lightning, and that's another. I'll show you guys the Explorers that we're getting too. That's Cannoneer. So this is your Corsair. This is in the back for a reason. It's in the back for a reason, okay? Your Bishop, your Night Lord, your Bowmaster, your Dark Knight. Then you got this, the Shadower. Then you got, I bet that's your Marksman, not your Wild Hunter. I can't wait till they get Wild Hunter. That shit's gonna be lit. That's your Marksman. This is your Hero. That's your Paladin. This is your Ice Lightning. And this is your Cannoneer. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun later on in this game. They also get Evans too. I've seen Evans in this game as well. And it runs. So Dark Knights, I think, and from what I've seen, I can't remember. I think Arans can use spears. And if they can, Dark Knights, save your spears for the Aran class release. Okay, Arans, we all know that Arans are overpowered Dark Knights. They're Dark Knights on steroids. Okay, they're strong as hell. They've always been strong in General MapleStory. They've been strong in every release of every MapleStory ever. They've been a meta at one point in time with reboot. Yeah, I thought they can use spears though. Can't they? Yeah, they can use spears. They should be able to use spears because they're fighting style similar. They should be able to use spears. I can't. I'm walking around my house. I'm watching my dog. One is tearing at the carpet. She needs to stop. All right, let's go back to the general story. There's something I want to show you guys. I had some bad luck yesterday. I fused 2 noble shoulders and I got this. So I'm gonna hold on to it because I know that fusing 2 gears will give you a random gear now. Oh, if DK and MSM is too weak, then you're gonna want to switch over to the Dawn Warrior. It's a lot more. It's beneficial, I would say, for what I've seen on YouTube. And if you want, I'll show you. It's a all right class. It's not groundbreaking. It's just stop it. It's just Dawn Warrior. Ow! Stop biting my foot. The Shih Tzu likes to bite my feet. She always does. You guys want to hear something funny? Watch. Oh yeah, I mean, I have most of the muscle set. She's so mean. Yeah, I know, but it's no worries. I'm gonna fuse them again and probably get a different weapon or shoulder or whatever. So I'm not gonna stress much about it. Stop it, you guys. Be nice. I know, right? She's so mean. Ow, 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 ow. But I got this belt a few days ago, and I was complaining that I was gonna lose 10 stars and stuff. And I literally enhanced it to like 9 stars in like a few seconds. It was pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and one thing I did make a mistake with was not leveling this to level starring this to 15. Was not starring this to 15. Hey, you both better stop arguing. You guys they like to argue all the time. I've never seen 2 dogs argue so much. All here is let you guys have fun. I walk into their atmosphere. That's what I get. Hey, don't follow me. I'm gonna put you both back in your cage. Ma'am, you sit on my shoulder right quick. Nope, sit on my shoulder. There you go. Alright, so here's something that you guys might do. When it comes down to your gears, save it. In fact, get it to legendary, epic, unique. Don't equip it at all, or you're going to have a bad day. Okay? You're going to have a bad day. You're not going to like what comes next. I believe that the best in server gear are still the best in server gear. I will say, Night Lords, you guys have competition. You guys do have competition when it comes down to Wind Archer. Wind Archers dominated KSM. They dominated the shit out of KSM. They still do, actually. They are a top class. Top dog class with Phantom, Luminous. Night Lords are pretty weak in KSM. So this would be interesting. But yeah, you guys aren't the bullies anymore. So I wouldn't talk shit about Bowmasters anymore. So things I can, and I noticed on my account, I can't trade any of my uniques. All my uniques are tradable because I've been doing stuff with them, and it's okay because I can get some epics and I can do things the right way. I'm going to get my epics. I'm gonna start all my stuff to 15. You know, that's why I have this in my inventory, and it's not epic or unique yet, or it's not unique yet, because I need a cube. I need to enhance it to 15. I want to get this to 15. I want to get this perfect, and then I want to get my gears to 15, and then I'll go ahead and transfer it over to whatever Wind Archer class. Because what's better than having a level 50, hitting one-shotting everything, you know, in a Star Force map? That's awesome. That's gonna be good XP. That's gonna be a good time, especially if it's a Wind Archer. She's gonna be knocking things back with auto buffs. She's gonna be buffing automatically and shit. I hope they come up with a new package with pets, because I know that this. Where is it? This will expire pretty soon. It's gonna expire 1 hour. Wow. It expires in 1 hour. So if you guys are watching and you guys don't have those seal pets, you might wanna. I wonder if my pets are tradable. Hang on. If they're tradable, then I'm gonna put them on my Wind Archer. Fuck that. I don't have time for that. Alright. You sit down. Oh, they're untradable. Crap. Should I trade these? Nah. What a cat. Nope. Alright, well that's fine. So I'll have to get some new pets. That sucks though. I would have loved to be able to trade some stuff. Like, some of the things in this game are so untradeable. For example, my ice green set, I cannot trade all of it for some reason. I don't know if it's bugged, but I cannot trade my outfit anymore. It says untradeable. Scissors can't be used. I'm like, what? But it's fine. I have the entire set on my Bowmaster. If a new set comes out, I'll simply buy it. It's not a big deal to me, you know. And if you're having a hard time getting stuff for a set, yeah, it's bugged. I would think that it was bugged, and I hope they fix it too, because it's annoying. You know, I lost a shoulder. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. I will definitely look into it. I can mail it to Nexon. I'm saving these up for the weekends. I gotta keep my style up. Things I'm gonna sell when a new set drops from my new class. This, because of inflation, I'm expecting this to be about 400 to 500, maybe 600 million mesos at best. At best, even more. Because some people out there get greedy. I'm talking about you, Mr. Greedy Jones. Yes, you. But at best, from my predictions, it would be 500 to $600 million or million mesos. These are going to go up in price. These are going to go up in price. This will go up in price. Some of the stuff I've actually been debating whether I just want to put it on my second character. I'm going to leave one of these on my I'm going to leave this. I'm going to leave this. And let's see. I'll have to buy my other character some transparent shoes. But I'll transfer some of these items to my Wind Archer as well, because I'm gonna face it, guys. Once you get the Wind Archer, it's over with. It's not even fair to some other classes. It's just like their damage is so, their damage is so good. It feels like what the Bowmaster should have been, but Nexon neglected it to be. You don't have the issues with arrow stream. You don't have the issues. You see for yourself. That shit just goes. Dojo is a meme. If you can't hit Dojo floor 51 as a Wind Archer, you're fucking up. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Always stop by. Oh crap. Highlight. She just gave you a little kiss on the nose. But for anybody else who's gonna watch, anybody else in the future who's watching, um, I'll save you two games. I noticed that something changed with one of these patches. I used to be able to fuse equipment and never get random equipment. I always would get the same as my base. But now when I fuse equipment, I get random equipment. That's how I got the stuff I have in my inventory equipped now. They were all fusions, and they never changed. And I've always had two of the same fusions. So I don't know if it's because it was epic or rare or whatever, but I will say this: for those who want to fuse, don't put your don't go for best in server because there's a chance that you might not get it back. If you're going to try to fuse and go for emblem, go for it. If you're trying to fuse and get this high level cape that you're hoping for, you're better off buying it because you're going to fuse it, you're going to spend all that money, and then you're going to get something like this. And you're going to be like, whoa, I wasted all that time, money, and effort. I could have just gone to the shop or bought mezzos from the fucking Chinese bots that spam every damn 10 minutes about, and buy one of those over the top price noble shoulders that really shouldn't be that expensive, but everybody can't stop buying it because they think that critical attack is more important than critical damage. But that's what they're doing. So don't just buy it. I look at the market every day, and and every time I look at the market, I lose faith. Look at that. The prices are going up. Inflation is taking over. These were just 100 million yesterday. Overnight, it inflated to 249 million. 250 million mesos. I found a noble shoulder in Epic. Oh wow, this is actually pretty cheaper than before. I think the prices are dropping. That's really nice though. If you guys are buying noble shoulders and you guys are trying to go for emblem, if you want to fuse, right now is a good time to get yourself into one of these. They're cheap. You find that cheap ass money you can buy. I don't have enough mezzos for it right now. I sold a bunch of stuff yesterday. I was doing some stuff for my class. But if you guys want to buy those noble shoulders off the market, that's epic. Because I can't trade it. I would do it right now for your future class. Get one for your Wind Archer. Get one for your Nightwalker, Dawn Warrior. Get one for whatever class you have. Go ahead and cop yourself one of these shoulders before it goes back up in price. Who's selling it for 800,000? Oh, this guy. There's always this one guy. I swear, I come in this market every time. There's one guy who's selling it for a lower than average price. I fucking love you guys. Whoever you are, you're awesome. These guys, 40 million for what? A fucking basic shoulder. And you got this guy. He's like, hey man, 850,000. Oh, it's level 15. It's not even worth 40 million. You don't even have stars in that shit. But yeah. I'm walking on the table, Shiba. Money. Yeah, it's 20 million for 10 stars. I'm looking at some of this stuff. Don't. I think another issue with MapleStory M is that people don't know how to market. They don't. Of course you're gonna put out what you put in, but don't overprice everything. Like some of these aren't even worth that amount. It's a unique pot, and it's $7 million, 7 million mesos, and it seems fitting. But then you realize, how many red cubes do you guys get? How many black cubes are you guys buying? If you're not buying black or red cubes, don't get a unique pot. Don't get a unique pot weapon. That's just a waste of your time and effort. The best bet for you, best bang for your buck, would be an epic potential because you can change the potentials of it. You can control your weapon a lot better than you can with a unique pot. And just sit there because you open that pot and it gives you what? max HP recovery or some other bullshit pot, now you're stuck. But if you guys get, an epic and you get like what physical defense and maybe a critical attack, whatever pot potential on it, you're good. You're doing good. So definitely look that up. I don't even want to look up legendary. I'm gonna fucking vomit. I mean, this is a mess. This is not even funny. This is sad. Can we hit 50 likes, please? That's 12 stars, legendary, and it's an epic potential. It's not even 15 stars, and you're trying to sell up that much. Maybe I don't know what price is legendary as well as everybody else. Maybe, but I don't know. It just seems a little bit overpriced for 10 stars. People buying belts and stuff, capes. So other than preparing your gears, looking at the class damages and seeing how they compare to your main class. Other than that, you guys, it's really up to you guys in Nexen. Bowmasters, Night Lords, if you guys are going to switch over to the new meta, please make sure that you have a claw or a bow that is perfect and is ready to go. Right now I can go on my Wind Archer. My Wind Archer cut's created. I can go on my Wind Archer right now and put this on her, and she'll have an instant 10 stars. I'm gonna go ahead and start farming more epics, so that when that comes out, when she comes out eventually, she will have, and it will be a she. I like girl Bowmasters. I don't know why, it just seems so fitting. But when what? No, I might make a guy Bowmaster, but that's only if Nexen releases Roving Rockstar, because that's the only hair that I'll ever put on a guy character. Roving Rockstar, and it's a face on General MapleStory is really, really rare, and it's really, really cute. But other than that, I won't make a guy character. So I might have to stay with the girl character. Let me go ahead and check and see what I've got. You guys understand? I don't go to bed at like 4 in the morning. Waking up at 12 or waking up at 10, 9 o'clock is a challenge sometimes. Hi. Yeah, you guys can lay down. I think they finally diffused their situation and they shouldn't be fighting anymore. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so other than that, oh jeez, I have a headache, guys. I'm not feeling well. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm kind of sick. Seasonal allergies here affects me really bad. Worse than it does at home, and I have a headache. So forgive me. I have moments where I pause and I take a break, just trying to like get all my thoughts together because there's so much. Dungeons. I cannot stress this, guys. There's gonna be a new dungeon coming out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you some Korean MapleStory. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's it right there. Korean MapleStory. Dungeons. Very, 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 very important dungeon. The character should still have that mustache on. There's a Mr. Tayun's Kitchen. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it on my Wind Archer, I want to show you guys a few differences actually between KSM Fever Buff and look at these faces. See, they get exclusive faces in KSM. Very cute too, and it shows the expiration dates and stuff. We don't get that. This is my stats for my Wind Archer. 61k HP. I know how many Night Lords wish they had this much HP. My attack is 7,415. That's way more than my bowmaster and GMS, and I'm still trying to get there. But surprisingly enough, my character is too weak to solo elite bosses on hard, even when doing all this damage. So it's a very different game. But look, check this out. Look, Wind Archers, if you guys are doing Monster Masters right here, this move right here, son, I'm telling you, no cooldown, infinite flying around the fucking map. Do you know how overpowered you are? You can appear before totems before they even you can appear at a totem before it even states that the totem is going to activate. You'd be having like 25 totem plus games now. Now, another thing I want to note is fever buff. And I'm going to show you guys the differences in a few seconds. Alright, so let's get on my main character on GMS, right? And I'm going to show you, I'm going to activate my fever. I have a fever buff card. We don't have to wait on, we don't have to fight 50,000 mobs and stuff. I'm going to show you guys the differences. Let's see, go main dungeon. Let's take this up to the mini dungeon. Continue. I have a lot of auto time, right? So let's just say this. This is your normal character walking speed in GMS. Your character walks faster in KMS. This is fever. Alright. So I have max speed. I'll show you guys my stuff after because I can't pull it now. But this is fever buff in GMS. And everyone likes it. The meso boost, the experience boost. It's good, it's really chill. Look at this, just 30 seconds of straight destruction. Sorry. Right? Everyone got that. You guys have that. You guys have seen it. I've gem mines and shit to like level 5. I'm still working on my attack increase. I'm not really worried about it. HP, not worried about it. Experience, meso. I want you guys to pay attention to speed and just all of this, period. How they want gems for all of this, right? Now let's go over to KSM. You guys are gonna shit bricks, I promise you. I'm gonna go to a mini dungeon. I'm gonna just show you how devastating this skill is in this game. We'll cut this skill. We'll go to a mini dungeon. No. All right, so right off the bat, you notice that stuff in this game costs a lot different. Costs different stuff. You got your mesos and your drop rate increase that are diamonds still, but these cost mesos. So I don't even want to use the speed buff because your character's fast already. I just want to show you guys this. You guys are gonna laugh. All right, so you see how fast your character moves, right? Watch this. Oh wait, I don't have my buffs. Yeah, I'll make up for it. Maybe it's different classes. Look at this. You're moving. The character jumps so high too. Look at that. I feel like I'm on the moon. You can even jump to the second platform. You don't even hear a boost. And the cost for everything is different. The many dungeons are better, as you can see. I'm hitting 192, 189 mesos. And before I was hitting like 230s. So rip Star Fortress, whatever it's to. Look at this. Level up your speed buff from 25% to 50% free. Your attack increase from 25% to 50% for 2,000 mesos. Max, just one level. And it goes all the way down to, I think that's critical damage. In 20,000 mesos. I have 1 million mesos. North Korea, I keep saying North Korea. God damn it. I'm gonna work on that. But Korea's market, oh, they have a hot time too. Nice. So they get an experience buff for 50%, and it's all day. You know how ours start late in the day and it's off key on times. I think it stops at reset 4 o'clock and it begins at 4 o'clock. This is for Eastern time or so, of course. Theirs is all day as well, but their reset is 11 o'clock my time, and it ends at 11 o'clock. Whatever. Their experience buff is really nice. As you guys can see, I'm level 111. Look at my experience; it's still going up a lot. 111. You guys had to kill a couple mobs to get that XP buff, but it's a little different here. Oh, I didn't even have that buff on. GG. But yeah, I think this is a KSM is a very different game. But look at this skill. Just look at it. That's your mobbing skill, dude. This is your mobbing skill, Wind Archers, right here. It's just devastation. Planetary devastation. And this is max fever. Look at that. So if I want to farm efficiently, for those who like farming and grinding efficiently, you farm and grind like this. And you can't farm this ass on GMS because fever is nerfed. Look at this. I'm on a phone doing this, dude. On a phone. So imagine what you computer people can do. 270 mezzos, And there are no bot spams here. There are no buy MMO.co and all that other BS they got there. They don't have that here. So if you guys want to get into it, and this is a class for you boys. I like this class a lot, and I'm gonna go ahead and make that switch. Look at that, just beautiful. That knockback is just so beautiful. It just rips and shreds everything in its path. It's what a Bowmaster should have been in terms of damage and knockback and speed, and it didn't execute. So they made a Wind Archer that's now the most powerful Bowmaster in the game. So this is the ultimate Bowmaster, guys. If you have any more questions and concerns, please feel free to comment in the comment section below, or leave a message on Discord. My head is hurting. I'm going to get some rest. But wanted to cover a few things with you guys and really get you guys, around. I noticed with everything that's going on. So I'm happy. And I thank you guys for tuning in and commenting and stuff. And those who haven't tuned in yet, I will leave a link so that you can watch the stream and catch up on both parts that I just connected in the middle. So, yeah. Thank you for coming by, and see you next time.